So that's it, a whole year on Iqoro. And before I start, I just want to say a few things. Firstly, I have to do this. I have a new song out. It's called Drummy Boy, and I'm gonna put the link below. It's taken so much work for me to get this song out into the world, and even just a save on Spotify or Apple Music, or just a listen or a share to your friends can really go a long way. Or if you like another song on my Spotify, then one of those would be really nice. Thank you. And secondly, I did do a live stream with them a few months ago, talking about my experiences so far, and that was about when I did my 6-month update. And I do get a few messages all the time going, where are you at? Would you recommend it? How are you getting on? So here's how I'm getting on. It's been a year now, and I wish I had more news. I was thinking this before I made the video, and I do wish I had some more news about where I am with Iqoro and sort of where I am with my hiatus hernia, which you probably already know my journey, but to summarize it up in like 20 seconds, I have a hiatus hernia. I take omeprazole every day. I've been looking at alternatives, so I'm not taking medication forever. I don't really get symptoms that bad anymore unless I don't take my tablets. So the dream was Iqoro, another option that isn't surgery, which is really invasive, where I can do something super easy every single day, 3 times a day, and then eventually the goal is to come off omeprazole, which is PPIs altogether, and then voila, freedom from tablets, hiatus hernia cured. And then I think eventually what the vibe is with Iqoro is that you start doing that less as well, but I'm not there yet. I've been doing it for a year, and I've been pretty consistent with it. I originally started to do it before a year ago, and I stopped for a little bit, and I wasn't doing it every day. But I would say I've consistently been doing it now for at least about 10 of those 12 months. The first 2 months were a little bit hit and miss, and then I started getting more serious with it as it went on. Where am I? I still take 1 omeprazole a day, and there are times when I have to take 2 omeprazoles when I've eaten too much, or if I've overworked out. I find out like exercising sometimes triggers it, or if I'm stressed. I know this sounds weird, but that seems to trigger it a little bit as well. So I'm not off PPIs. This feels not too dissimilar to where I was last time. I've still not lost hope. I'm still going to continue with it. Am I going to continue with it forever? Probably not, if I don't see big results. I feel like it is doing something though, and I feel like it is doing something, and it is working. And I have noticed when I stopped taking it that I had a bit more acid reflux than usual, so it is doing something. And I've come down, I have to say, from initially having 4 omeprazoles a day to 2, and then that was without Iqoro. Then with Iqoro, from 2 to 1, and the occasional 2. So 1 just feels a lot less overwhelming than taking. It's not the chore of taking tablets, because I can take them with my vitamins. It's the fact that I don't know what the long term of this is. I'm in my 20s, and I really don't want to be, taking tablets for like 50 years and like be like the test on me and not really knowing like what's going on. That being said, omeprazole is very safe, so don't not take them and get really bad symptoms. I get a few people going like, oh, I've not been to the doctor yet, but I've got all these symptoms. I'm like, please go to the doctor, and please have an endoscopy if you think you've got a hiatus hernia, which I have done another video on my channel, talking about the many endoscopies that I've had. I've had a few endoscopies. People have asked me why I've had so many. There was, quickly, 1 failed, 2, well, the second one went well, but then the third was to see how my polyps are doing, because I have polyps from so much acid. And then 3, 4, and 5 were updates to see how my hernia is doing, and like maybe if I've been a bit worried, because I have health anxiety as well, which is something that's also in the mix here. Yeah, I wish I had more to update. I'm doing it every day. I'm not finding it challenging to do every day. I can't recommend it or not recommend it to you, but the only thing I can say to you is why not? Why not just do it? Like, you can get it on the NHS now. I don't know how easy that is, because I didn't. I paid for it, my initial one. And then it's up to you. I just think, why not? If there's a slight possibility, because it has worked for people. I don't believe that people on the Facebook group, there's a Facebook group with Iqoro, have lied. And I don't believe that people on Instagram have lied. And I do feel like it is doing something. it's not got me to no PPI. So I can't stand here and go, it's a miracle, PPIs are gone. And I'm hoping that one day you're going to see on my channel a video and it's like, I'm no longer, I put that as the title, no longer on PPIs, a miracle. That'll be the title. But I'm not quite there yet. It's only been a year. You know, some people say only a few months with Iqoro. So what I am going to do is actually reach out to, since I did my live stream, I had a few contacts who I spoke to. So I'm going to reach back out to that Iqoro team and just say, like, is there anything I can do differently? Could I do it maybe at different times of the day? Is there something I'm not doing right? At the moment, I'm doing it 3 times a day, but just whenever. So when I wake up and go to bed usually, and the middle one's usually just when I'm coming home. If I'm coming home from a job, if I'm coming home from like socialising, if I'm coming home from the gym, usually in the middle of the day, yeah, about 3 o'clock. But it's just generally when I'm home. So I'm not like regimented with it, with a time. So maybe there's something there with it. I don't know. But yeah, if you're asking me, can I recommend it to you? I can't tell you what to do and I can't tell you it's going to work because I don't know. But I feel like it does work for some people. And if you're really struggling with your hiatus hernia, especially if PPIs aren't working, why not give it a go? I barely noticed me doing it. It's in my routine now. It takes 30 days for something to become a habit. And at first it was a bit tricky, but now I just do it without even thinking. I think the device is great as well. And that's not me just saying it. Like, I think it is great. I think what the Iqoro is trying to do solves a big issue for something that's not spoken about a lot and also isn't, I think for my situation specifically, being a young person who doesn't want to be on tablets for a longer time. If you're like 80, you know, hopefully you're going to live 30 more years, 40 more years, if you're amazingly healthy and lucky, but it's not the same. Hopefully I'll live that long and then it's 100 years I'm going to be taking these tablets for. Of course it is the same as well. Not everybody wants to be on PPIs long-term and taking long-term medication. I'm going to keep taking my omeprazole once a day for now because I would rather do that than go the complete opposite way and then I'm getting loads of symptoms back again. So I think my long-term plan is I'm going to try it for another year, just doing what I'm doing. And then I might test coming off Iqoro off omeprazole and try my Iqoro for a little bit, maybe sometime in the year. And if I do that, I will do a video about it. Sorry, I'm sweating because it's very hot where I am. I'm always in like hot places. It's this house, it's really hot. Yeah, sorry I don't have more to update you on. I hope that's come as some help. If not, then if you have any questions that I've not answered, please comment below, let me know. Please check out my song. Again, what you can do is follow me, links below, please, it really helps. Oh my God, I feel so annoying, please, so annoying. And of course, follow me on YouTube if you want to hopefully one day see that video. Let me know what you want to see more of. I'm going to do some more health anxiety stuff as well. But also start vlogging more regular. I love YouTube, I love doing stuff, so I love chatting crap. So if you want to see more videos of me chatting crap, then give me a follow. And music and whatever. So much random stuff. I need to focus my YouTube a bit more. I've got like Sims on there, cats, but mainly it's health and hiatus hernia. Alright, much love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the Iqoro videos. And I hope that whatever's going on with you, you're okay and you'll work it out. Mwah.